Good morning, my little ones. Welcome back to another session with me. I'm Sonali ma'am, and yesterday we did numeracy and we learnt an interesting topic called graph. Yes, I hope you all have done your work properly. So, children, do you remember what a graph is? Yes, a graph is a way to organize and show data and information. Remember, children, we learned about the graph and different parts of the graph yesterday. We are going to do another quick revision come activity to understand the graph, and then we will do some practice work in our class workbook. So let's begin. So children, let's start a revision with a fun activity. Look what I have here. Beautiful shapes of different things. Yes. And here I have a blank graph. Alright. So we will begin first. Like I explained yesterday, we will have title, data and labels. So we'll begin with the title. So what do we have here? Like I said, we have different shapes, right? So I will write shapes. S H A P E S, shapes. Then we have to write data. Always remember children, data meaning numbers, we have to always begin from the bottom line. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and now we are going to see the shapes and we are going to write what we have. Okay, so first I have got smiley. So I'll write smiley. Then I have a green leaf. So I will write green leaf. Then I have beautiful red flower. So I will write flower. Then I have, what do I have here? I have a sun. Yes. And then I have a small golden leaf. So this I will write yellow leaf. Okay. Yellow leaf. And what else do I have? Oh, I have butterfly. So I'm going to write butterfly. Alright, now we will begin. So children, remember what we did yesterday? We have to segregate everything, right? So let's begin by segregating everything. So we'll put the sun here, the green leaf, butterfly, put the green leaf here, the sun, then the yellow leaf will come here, the suns, oh, the flowers will come here, and we will separate all of them like this. You can also make your own different shapes at home and you can do the same activity. Smileys, we'll keep it here. The red flowers will go here with the others. Very good. Oh, they look so nice and pretty, don't they? Yes. Okay, so now that we have separated all of them, let's start placing where we have written their names. Okay, so first we have smiley. So we will take the smiley and we will put it in the box. So we have smileys right here. Then we have written green leaf. So let's start placing. 1, 2, 3. Remember children, you have to place them nicely in the box so that our graph looks very nice. Okay, like this in a single line. Good. Then we have flower. Our flower is red color, beautiful flower. Yes. So we will place them again in one box. You can take anything you have at home. You can take pulses, you can take buttons. Then we have sun. We place the sun also nicely in a single line. Like this. Then we have yellow leaf. So let's place these small yellow leaf. Yes, and then we have these beautiful butterflies. So we'll place the butterflies nicely. All right. So this, children, is our graph. Yes. So now what we have to do? Earlier when everything was mixed up, we couldn't see how many we have of each. Yes. But now that we have placed it on the graph, we can easily see how much we have of everything. For example, can someone tell me which is the least amount of things I have? Which is the least amount of shape that you can see? Yes, very good. That's a smiley. Why? Because there are only 2 smileys. This numbers that we have written is our data. This tells us how many we have of each. Right? And the most we have is, yes, the green leaf, because it is till 9 numbers. So that is the most. And what about the butterflies? Butterflies, yes. Can anybody tell me? Yes, we've got 5 butterflies. That's right. So, children, I hope you enjoyed this activity and understood the graph and how we can create our own graph with different shapes and objects. Now, children, after the fun activity come revision, let's do some practice work. Please open your maths classwork book to page number 133. Here we will count the shapes and color the graph. Okay, so let's begin with today's date, which is 18.2.21. After this, we'll put a pencil on the side, and what do we have here? This is our graph. Okay, so we have to count how many circle, triangle, rectangle and square. We have to count from this box that we've given here, and we have to color the shapes. We have to color the boxes accordingly to make our own graph. So let's begin. First, we'll take orange color. You can take whichever color you choose. Okay, so first shape we have is circle. So let's find circle. Remember, I told you make a small dash so you can remember you've already counted it, like I have 1, 2, 3. 3 circles. So how many we will color? So we will color 3 squares. 1, 2. Take your time in coloring. Don't be in a rush. Color it nicely. It's a fun activity, yes. And through coloring, you can learn also a wonderful way to make a graph. 2 and 3. Okay, so we have colored 3 circles. Now we will have to do triangle. We have to count triangle. Okay, so I've got this beautiful pink color. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 triangles. So let's begin coloring each and every box. And we have to color till 6. Okay. So 1, and this is 2. 3, 4, 5, 5 and one more box. 6. 6 triangles. Then we shall take green color and we have to find rectangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 rectangle. So we will have to color how many boxes, children? Yes, we have to color 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4 and one more, 5. Okay, and then we will take yellow color and we have to count squares. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have 4 squares. So we will color how many boxes? Yes, we have to color 4 boxes. 1, 2, 3 and last box 4. Right? So see, children, how easy it is. From this box which has so many shapes together, we can't come to know how many we have of each, right? This graph helps us to see how many shapes we have of each shape, right? For example, circle, we have 3. Triangle, we have 6. Rectangle, we have 5. And square, we have 4, right? So we come to know how much of the most shapes we have, how much of the least shapes we have, right? Like triangle is the most, circle is the least. So this is how we do a graph with shapes. Now you will open the next page, which is 134 in your maths classwork book, and we will do this page as well. So let's write today's date, 18.2.21, and here we're going to do Easter graphing. Means we have some different objects, pictures of some different objects here. So we have to segregate it and we have to make a graph here. For example, there is a rabbit, an egg, squirrel, bear, lion, snail. Okay, so we have to count and we have to color the given boxes. So let's begin with blue color. So our first picture we have here in the bottom is of a bunny rabbit. So let's see how many we have. 1, right? So we will color 1 box. Right. Then we will take another color, purple, and we will, how many we have to see? Next picture is, yes, eggs. So we have to count the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to color, yes, we have to color 5 boxes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next, we will take another color. We'll take a green and we have to count the next picture that we have, which is a squirrel. So let's start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. So let's begin the coloring. We have to color 7 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Next we have bear, right? So let's count. How many? 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 bears. So we'll color 1, 2, and 3 boxes. Okay. Now we will take brown color and we have to count how many. Yes, lines are there. Let's see where the lines are. There's 1 and 2. Okay. So we will do 1 and 2 boxes we will color. Then last we have is a snail. So let's count how many snails are there. 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 snails. So how many boxes we will color, children? Very good. We will color 4 boxes. So this 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is our graph for the Easter graphing that we did. So here also we can see that the most pictures are of a squirrel and the least is a rabbit. Yes. Now we will do revision of between numbers. So children, open your class workbook of maths to page number 48 and we will write today's date here, 18.2.21. Now let's write the between numbers. Here first number we have is 73 and 75. So what will come between 73 and 75? Right, 74. Then we have 77, 77 and 79, 79. So what will come between 77 and 79? Yes, 78. 7, 8, 78. Then we have 71 and 73. So what will come in between of 71 and 73? Very good, children. 72. Then we have 76 and 78. So answer will be 77. Then we have 75 and 77. So answer will be 76. Here we have 72 and 74. So the between number will be 73. Here we have 78 and 80. So the next number after 78 is, right, 79. This is our between number. Then we have 74 and 76. So the between number will be correct, 75. This is our between numbers practice. For today's practice work, you will open your maths homework book to page number 84 and you will do this Christmas graphing where you have got some pictures and you have got the graph below it where you have to segregate the pictures and color how many of each picture are there in the above box. Then you will open to page number 17 and you will do between numbers for your practice work. For example, the first one is 71 and 73. So what comes between 71 and 73? Right, 72. Okay, and the next page you will do is 21. This is also revision of between numbers. I hope you all enjoyed this fun session with me. Till we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.